Despite the naysayers, print film refuses to die. Kodak resurrected one of its most popular films, Ektachrome, and Fujifilm has announced it will bring back Acros 100, a popular black and white film. It's not just pros and artists that crave real-world prints though. Instant print cameras and printers have been piling up on our desk all year. Smaller zinc cameras and printers are among them, and they're nipping at Fujifilm's heels. The Instax Mini LiPlay is Fujifilm's attempt to up its instant photo game. Using the same credit card-sized Instax film as previous releases, like our favorite Instax, the Mini 90, the LiPlay offers a more pocketable form factor. It also has a glass lens and is an impressive standalone mini printer. With an app, you can print photos from your smartphone. The much-touted ability to embed audio in your images using a QR code is less impressive, but I'll get to that later. It's a camera. The LiPlay is a hybrid. Unlike most other Instax cameras, you can review your images on an LCD screen and decide whether or not to print them. This puts an end to wasting film on images where someone's eyes are closed. This alone could mean a considerable long-term savings over direct-to-print models like the Mini 90. That said, my favorite feature of the LCD isn't the ability to review so much as the animation that happens when you print. It scrolls your image up off the screen at almost exactly the same speed the actual print emerges from the camera. It's a nice touch that makes the digital to real-world transition more immediate and fun. The images the LiPlay printed out were impressively sharp, better than the results I got from the Mini 90. The LiPlay lacks some of the extra features found on Fujifilm's other Instax models. For example, there's no double exposure or close-up mode. Thankfully, there's still a way to set exposure compensation. Instax prints have a tendency to crush blacks and wash out highlights, so I often use exposure compensation to lighten shadows or darken highlights, depending on the scene I'm shooting. The rounded body of the LiPlay is easy to hold and reasonably pocketable. It comes in black, white, and rose gold. The design is clean and simple. There's a power button on the side of the camera, and next to it are 3 buttons that control which visual effects, if any, are applied to the image. The options range from hearts to antlers to a dozen or so other overlays. Fujifilm. There's also a back button, review button, and print button beside the LCD screen on the back.